Hey Pile 1, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We are back doing another pick a card love reading. A really quick energy check-in, you guys. It's going to be a mini reading, so we're just tapping into the energy of you and your person's connection and seeing what messages they have for you. Okay, Pile 1, just keep in mind it's a general reading. Whatever resonates, take it. Whatever doesn't, just drop it. Leave it behind for those for whom it does resonate. I do have personal readings available for those of you that are interested. Check the description box below for all the booking details. There are a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. All right, so Pile 1, you guys were drawn to the Citrine, natural citrine stone. All right, let's see what the overall energy of what their messages are to you. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got Leo. Strength in reverse. There's Leo coming out there. Got a lot of Earth. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have Leo coming out. Let's see what else we have. We got amazing chemistry they want to talk to you about. They're also saying something about keeping their options open. Pile 1, and this may be why. It says you stress me the F out. Okay. With the strength in reverse, let's see. I'm gonna clarify what keeping my options open are, what that's all about here, because the overall message, Pile 1, that's coming through is something about your person. Their message to you is centered around this Ace of Pentacles here, a whole new beginning, right? This feels like your person kind of dances back and forth between, you know, do we start something new together? Do we, you know, do we stabilize this connection? Do we ground it? Do we make it something real or not? With the Strength card in reverse, Pile 1, your person's message is that, you know, along with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, your person isn't necessarily wanting to do the solo thing anymore, right? What this almost feels like, though, with amazing chemistry, keeping my options open, you stress me the F out, like literally, the message that's coming through is like, Pile, you know, your person is ready for some kind of a relationship. They're ready to have something that's more grounded, but they haven't yet quite decided if they're going to go down that direction with you, Pile 1, because there's some, you know, they're still wanting to keep their options open, and there's something about you and this connection that stresses them out. Now, they are, you know, they are acknowledging that the two of you have an amazing chemistry together. But if I'm being honest, Pile 1, their message that's coming through is they haven't quite, they're not sold on whether or not you're the one that they're wanting to settle down with. I'm, you know, sorry to have to put it to you like that. Tell me more about keeping my options open. Your messages to Pile 1. We got the 8, you guys, the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, that's putting a lot of energy into exercising options, okay? Talking to options. This feels like them keeping the lines of communication up to other possibilities. And what I'm talking about is, you know, your person is kind of in a mind here where, yeah, they're wanting to settle down. They're in the mind frame and the mindset of wanting to settle down. They just haven't decided as to whom they're going to settle down with. This is a tough, you know, this may be difficult for some of you, you know, a difficult message for some of you to receive, but that's the energy that's coming through. You stressed me the F out. What's that all about? Tell me more about you stressed me the F out. Got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's something here about a lack of confidence. Now, I don't know if this is your lack of confidence or if just the connection itself, but there's an idea, there's a feeling here or a sense here, Pile 1, that there's a lack of confidence somewhere in this connection. And how is this fitting together? Bridge this for me. The Nine of Wands is like giving up, right? someone, or it could be both of you, but somebody in this connection just doesn't feel like there's confidence in the connection in itself overall. And someone here may have just a really strong cutoff game. And I don't know if they're talking about you. Maybe it's like, you stress me the F out, pile one. It's like maybe they feel that you are too quick to cut them off, or you're not giving them a chance, or you're not giving this connection a chance, or it's just what is your message to pile one about this you stress me the F out energy overall? Overall, with the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's like they're not sure, you know, about if they can see a future with you or not. There's the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position and the Lovers. You guys, I'm just going to keep it real. Not to say that they don't see a possibility or what the potential could be, but there's something in the way that you handle things. With the Knight of Swords, this almost feels like somebody is too eager to give up on things here. There's like an overall lack of confidence when it comes to this connection. An instability when it comes to this connection. And your person's message to you, pile one, is that they're going to remain single until they know they found the one. Okay? And, you know, reading between the lines, you know, this is somebody that you're romantically involved with, and you're checking to see, you know, what their thoughts and feelings are and how they feel about you overall. They're saying they're keeping their options open because they don't, you know, they're not sure they found it yet, basically, right? I'm so sorry to have to put it to you guys that way. We're going to go ahead and close up the reading here. This was just a little mini reading. You guys, if you need some more, like, you know, elaboration on this, just check the video catalog. There is a lot of videos on this channel that go into great length. There's one called confusing, like clarity on a confusing love connection, that I just dropped like 5 days ago. Go check it out. You can get more in-depth detail about where you stand with your person. Okay, you guys? Love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me again today. I'll see you guys at your next Pick a Card live reading. Bye, guys. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We are doing another Pick a Card love reading. We're just doing a really quick energy check-in. This is going to be a mini reading, okay? So about 3 to 5 minutes. You know, 5 minutes, give or take a couple of minutes. We're tapping into the energy and seeing what messages your person has for you, okay? So just keep in mind it's a general read, so whatever resonates, take that, run with it. If anything doesn't resonate, just drop it, leave it behind for the people for whom it does. I do have personal readings available. If you are interested, just check the description box below for all the booking details. There are a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category, all right? So Pile 2, you guys were drawn to the Ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine. Let's get their overall energy of, oh wow, we got the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. There's not hardly anything going on in this connection right now, if anything at all. Look at that. Yeah, I'm stalling to avoid taking action. Oh wow. It says wandering eye and attention whore. I crave validation and attention from third parties. Well, we're gonna, of course, you know, this feels more like maybe a message that's coming through from your, because it says they're stalling to avoid taking action, but, you know, overall it's like not necessarily that they might be talking to somebody else, but there may be someone else in their life right now, Pile 2, that has caught their eye, okay? Because I'm not seeing where there's any, you know, we have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and both of those are very still energies. You know, in love readings, they can often, you know, it lets us know as readers that there's no communication going on here. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's no energy this person is putting into when it comes to the connection itself. No new beginnings. No nothing, right? I'm literally feeling like there's nothing that they're putting into this connection at this point in time. What is your message to Pile 2? Your person knows, their message to you, Pile 2, is that they know that, you know, what you're wanting in this connection is an actual Ace of Cups in the upright position, a new start in love, maybe reconciliation. But you might want something more stable, more regular. And that's why they're stalling, because they don't, I'll be honest, they don't want that. With Wandering Eye here, their message to you is that they crave validation and attention from third parties. You know, there's not going to be, they're in a space right now, pile 2, where no one is going to be able to, that's a void that they're looking to have filled. And no one person is able to fill someone else's void. That is something that your person has to do internally. Their message to you is like, you know, what they would prefer you to do, because your person doesn't have any intentions, it looks like, of coming out of this, maybe no contact or no communication. They don't, there doesn't seem to be anything here to do that. But they want you to remember and focus on the good times that the two of you had. Tell me more about I'm stalling to avoid taking action. I just heard that their message to you is that they're just doing their own thing. Yeah, look at that with the Three of Wands. I'm stalling to avoid taking action on the future, on their future with you. This has nothing to do with them not being capable of it. They are able to take action, pile 2. At this point in time, they're just not wanting to. The King of Wands in the upright position is that is somebody that takes action. Quick action. They even take risks, calculated risks, right? Tell me more about Wandering Eye, Attention Whore. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? We got the Six of Pentacles and then the Eight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, clarifying, you know, Wandering Eye and Attention Whore. This may not be something that they're consciously aware of with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That may be what that is. But they're looking for reciprocation. Your person has a void and they're looking to have that void, you know, they're looking for validation. That's something that's very deep and internalized, okay? They have an inner drive to have that need met. Let's look at remembering and focusing on the good times. Tell me more about that. You know, their message to you is they want you to heal, and their hope that you're able to heal and also remember that the good times that the two of you had. But overall, pile 2, I'm going to be honest, the overall energy and vibe I'm picking up from your person and their message to you is that, you know, they're almost in the energy of moving on. With I'm stalling here, what I'm refraining from saying that this is a permanent disconnect. But right now where they're at least in this energy, is they're looking forward past you and past this connection. They're looking for, you know, attention and validation from someone else or a lot of someone else's, right? And they hope that you're able to, you know, move past this and you know, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, that's healing. That's healing from heartbreak. You know, and that's what they're hoping that you're going to be able to do, to the point where you can just remember the good times that the two of you had in this connection. Because honestly, the message I'm receiving, it's getting louder, it's getting more loud and more clear as I'm wrapping this up, that your person's moving on. And they're hoping that you're going to be able to move on too. You know, and they're not saying that in a trite kind of a way. I mean, you know, they want you to heal. They want you, you know, they don't want you to feel heartbroken. You know, and they're hoping that you remember and you can focus on the good times. All right, pile 2. We're going to end your reading there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Pick a Card Love reading. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We're doing another Pick a Card Love reading. This is going to be one where It's real quick. It's a quick energy check-in. We're just looking to see what your person's messages are to you, okay? So just keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. I do have personal readings available for those of you that would like to book one. Just check the description box below for all of the booking details. I have a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. All right, so pile 3, you guys were drawn to the Sunset Sodalite. That's kind of a mouthful. Let's see what the pre-pulls got. Let's see, overall energies towards pile 3. Your messages to pile 3. Oh, this is as 4. The others had only 3. There we go. Okay. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse, and we got the 2 of Wands in the upright position. We also have the messages here that something or someone else has my attention, just another fish in the sea, and then it says, please talk to me. Honestly, you guys, this message feels like it's pertaining to possibly a third party, okay? Possibly. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So, you guys, this message is going to be for those of you where you know your person is dealing with a third party, okay? If you know, if you're not involved in a third party situation with your person, then this is not going to be your reading. So, just kind of reset and refocus your, yourself, and maybe pick another pile in this reading, or maybe something in this it doesn't have anything to do with you, and that's fine. There's a lot of other readings on my channel that you might feel guided to, okay? But this is definitely coming through as a third party reading. So the message that your person has for you, pile 3, there's trouble in paradise when it comes to the third party connection, okay? With something or someone else has my attention, but right followed next to it, it says just another fish in the sea. That's your person's way of letting you know, yeah, they're dealing with someone else right now, but that person's impact on your person isn't really, it's not what you think, right? Just another fish in the sea is your person's way of telling you how important the third party is to your person, and they're not important at all, okay? Please, like, literally, this is their message to you. Their message to you, pile 3, is please talk to me. They want to talk to you about something. With the 2 of Wands here, they're wanting to figure something out. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Moon in reverse. So something has been revealed. Your person has had maybe some kind of an epiphany, something they've recently gained clarity about something. This pertaining to a third party, they might realize that the third party is not wish fulfillment. The relationship that they have with the third party is not wish fulfillment. They've gained clarity that the third party is not where they want to be. But for whatever reason, that person still has their attention. Even though that person, no longer holds maybe the same kind of space in your person's life or in their heart or something. So there's been a shift in an existing relationship, not yours, but theirs with a third party, okay? With please talk to me, this is like your person pleading to you to open up the lines of communication. This is giving me the idea, pile 3, that you may have cut off communication or restricted communication with them. This is a message they're actually wanting to communicate with you in person. Like, they don't, like, not through a tarot reader, right? They're actually wanting to tell you these things. What's the 2 of Wands here? Tell me more about the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is giving me energies that your person, now that they know what they know, they're trying to figure out what to do about it. I just heard your person feels like they're kind of in a sticky situation. They got themselves into some kind of a mess that they're having to try to figure their way out of. Oh, there we go. And the Queen of Wands has been wanting to come out. Yeah, this is somebody that they've invested some time with, okay? We got the Queen of Wands here. That can be fire energy. This could also just be somebody that, they're attracted to, okay? But with what they're doing right now is they're trying to figure out like what to do with the connection. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands and Seven of Pentacles and how it relates to pile 3, please. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. This is, you know, I'm trying to keep this as concise as possible, but honestly, this feels like maybe this Queen of Wands is you, especially you guys, if you are fire energy, if you got fire dominant in your chart, whether it's in your big 3 or, you know, fire is, you know, your chart signature or, you know, whatever. If you got a lot of fire in your chart somewhere, this could just be them being very attracted to you and them seeing you as a Queen of Wands, right? They're trying to figure out if, you know, maybe investing more into their connection with you is the best way to go. They're really kind of sitting down and trying to figure out and, you know, weighing the pros and cons and stuff like that, you know, planning how to take the connection with you in a different direction than what it's been. And this is partly of what they're wanting to talk to you about. For those of you, you know, because we're not going to get into this is a mini reading. There's another reading on this channel. It's called The Tea on Your Person and the Third Party. Maybe go check that out because it delves more deeply into the dynamics between your person and the third party. And it also goes into their feelings about you and how you compare to the third party and things of that nature, okay? But their message to you is that something has been brought to their attention to the point where your person is no longer seeing the third party as wish fulfillment. In fact, your person's emotional needs are not being met by the third party at all. With the Ten of Cups here, this could be a literal breakup, like the breakup of a family, right? The moon in the reverse is like they're seeing things clearly now, or maybe they haven't been able to see them clearly before. They're not seeing the third party in the same light that they used to, and they really want to talk to you about what it is that they've learned, okay? And what they're trying to figure out on what they want to do with their connection with you. All right, pile 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Pick a Card Love reading. Bye, guys.